It's Friday lunchtime. I always like to pint on a Friday lunch. And there's no doubt about it. I've moved on from the animosity and the general way we as human beings are starting to behave. But I do believe I'm actually in a death camp. You can laugh and giggle. The subject's been up, hasn't it, the last few days, hasn't it? Regarding places like Bergen-Belsen and Dakar, Auschwitz. Yeah? Because I don't socialise and go out much anymore. I'm able to, well, the mountain's right in front of me. You ain't going to shut those curtains here, you know? In fact, the next door neighbour never shuts his curtains, apparently, from what I've heard. Day or night. That includes his bedroom curtains. I'll leave you to that anyway, but yeah. I do believe it is. There's a lot of people moving in here quickly, not appearing. Taking a couple of weeks over moving in. And there's moving in that are deteriorating so quick, it's incredible. I class myself amongst those. Not at first mentally, more physically. But I must admit, and don't get me wrong, I ain't going any fucking where, mate. Like I said, this is the end for me. I'm feeling the last few days like I'm deteriorating mentally. For what reason, I don't know. They have been spraying the skies around here, which is unusual for the lakes. I do believe they can administer poison from the fucking vents and such, but Big Zoos is doing a lot of kipping. But it's almost like something's amiss. You're living in amongst the most affluent you could imagine. These people don't have these are mansions. Some of these are mansions around here. And then in amongst that are the larger houses. I mean, one's just gone up for sale around the corner, man. 600,000 without a fucking parking space. Yeah, I'm serious. When you see them on fucking the viewing channels, they have these enormous gardens, walled gardens, that you don't know exist, actually, when you walk around the village. I think it was a doctor's dog the other day that I've been warned about that came round the back of here. Now, I don't put food anywhere, but people put food down. This is an old Labrador, and as it apparently got round there, I saw this woman who wouldn't come towards me. She was stood at the end of the block shouting, "Please don't feed the dog." I won't be feeding your dog, I said, "Sweetie." You know what I mean? It's my dog was stood next to me. I mean, I won't feed anyone's dog. I'd asked them first if it would like a biscuit and they could have one. But apparently this is a real heavy thing for her. That when a dog escapes, i.e. she can't keep control of the fucking thing, and it comes round here because next door does feed a few things, i.e. pigeons or whatever, that you're not supposed to feed the dog. Well, I don't know, I have known pets a long fucking time, mate, and they eat what they fucking say, mate. I've got to watch mine fucking every fucking 2 seconds, man. I should actually eat half the shite in the fields around here. I'm not saying that, I'm just saying that we are living in I'm getting 4 or 5 taxis turning up here a day. Without a word of a lie. Some coming back again. And they pump their horn. I mean, it's a 50-yard walk if you want to go and knock on the door. But they pump their horn and then fuck off. But I think there's a lot of people here suffering from such as Alzheimer's who can't even, let's just say, get the time right when they phone up for the taxi. So these taxis are turning up, backing out, fucking off. It's been all right, but at the moment the place is fucked because the roads are being done down the bottom. There's a big, you're redirected. It'll probably take you 3 or 4 miles around, compared which taxi drivers are jumping out of the cars and shaking their fucking heads, pumping their horns. Incidentally, it's the local council up here doing the roads. And they're doing a good job of the road. But it's amazing how they're shutting the road. They're not doing where I've come from in the past, where you shut one side, let a contraflow go through traffic lights. As you do the other side, they shut the whole fucking road, mate. Yeah, I've just been talking to one of the guys who shut the road here, and he said they were on Hartside last week, which is up near where the big snow's been, Alston, around there. He said, and we closed the road there, and they had a 70-mile round trip to get home. I'm not fucking joking. I went to one last week here to try and get to a place to look at a bungalow someone was telling me about that a friend of mine was interested in, and it was a 20-mile round trip. I mean, surely shut half the fucking road off and let people flow past the left-hand side as the light's working, but no. Shut the whole fucking lot down here, mate. That's the council for you, see? Yeah. But getting back to what I'm saying, that's when the taxi fucked off without a customer. I am living in a death camp. Yeah. I may well have fucking sussed the commandant and the Fury, who is, like I say, a Daily Mail reader and a lifelong Tory voter. But it won't affect my existence unless the poison they administer has an effect that I can't suss. I have been around a bit here, but as I'm saying, it's the term I've been using. Really, there's an awful fucking atmosphere for some reason. Certain people who were wandering around are no longer doing it. Certain people are rushing home. It's almost as if there's 4 or 5 70-year-olds to 80-year-olds running this system. And men, in particular, are coming in and disappearing. Almost. I've noticed vans coming in, clearing places out. There's only 17 bungalows here. I've noticed 2 or 3 occasions since I've been here where they've been going in with the old fucking disinfectant and fucking masked up. You know, almost like they've been poisoned by the Russians. Right. Dumping all the furniture in the van. There's a guy getting out there now, recently. He's only been here a week or 2. Fucking hell. He's a job getting from fucking A to B. You know, the 20-yard walk to the taxi's a struggle. So he ain't fucking going very fucking much longer, is he? Apparently he was doing well for himself. They were telling me one day. I don't know. Maybe they brought me here to die, do you think? Slowly. It better be fucking slowly. I can assure you. Because if I get any kind of inclination of what's going on, we'll have to see that. I think they're fucking giving me poisonous drugs from my stomach. Surely it can't be beer, can it? Well, I am trying to cut down the poisonous drugs that Big Pharma fucking administers me. But it's very interesting to see what's going on, and to be honest, extremely concerning. You know, when you're as old as I am, you know, and I've read my body language, and I've read my, you know, the shit that comes with the psychology of how we all go through life, social learning theories, you know, cognitive behavior. And in many cases here, the people controlling the place are young. And as I see them arrive, I actually have an eye on the behavior of them, the body language, as they not only eye contact, whatever, but there does appear to be don't know. It's almost strange the way I was given this place, overlooking a beautiful little town of Cockermouth. But I'm really in amongst the Illuminati here. The people who run the nation. Doctors, vets, you name it. MPs, probably. It's a strange place to have, shall we say, a retirement village. Unless there's other reasons for it, you know. If I don't post in a couple of days, you know what the score is? They've before I go, don't worry about it. If that's how it ends up, I don't make a crack at a joke about it. Yeah. You can do it next week, never mind fucking 60, 70 years ago. Away, you know what I mean? Do it when you want, mate. But don't forget to fucking come and give me a couple of these wankers involved in it. And, a good grilling. A Jonathan Pie type grilling. Anyway, summer's on its way. Maybe we'll see a difference. The local pub has changed hands. And maybe, well, apparently that's, from what I'm told, there's a possibility dogs can go in this time. So, getting down the old village, down the road, 20 minutes walk is too much for me in big zones these days. But maybe we can just pop up there and have a couple. Meet some of the locals. I might change my hairstyle, yeah? Cut to the fucking bone, yeah? I've had it like that in the past, you know. I can be quite an intimidating figure with it cut to the bone.